Hello, lady. This is Kenny. Well, lady, today I'm going to show you how to do a dream gels refill with a gel foam. So I'm not a gel foam, which is what a gel foam. Which is something that is coming to a sculpture gels like that. So we just had to put the gels on the foam and just adhere that on the finger. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you how to do that. It's very easy. And I actually have my clients here, and she's using Dream Gels for about 3 times now. Just 3 times, lady. And we actually can see here her fingernails are super easy and soft. I promise you, you just have to wear this one, and once you see the way it feels and what it does to your nails, I promise you would never try any other products out there. So it's very easy. You actually can see I just removed all the products off already, and you actually can see here that it's super strong. I promise. You know, this is her real nails, and I had to use the Dremel to clip this thing off. I'm not lying to you. So my clients right here, she would tell you if I'm lying. So if you look at here, I mean, the nails is super thin. It doesn't have any links on it. So after you remove the products, like my clients here, you see how long her nails is. Not very long at all. And she still asks me to clip it down. Because for some reason, all lady want to get their real nails done. They don't want anything fake on it. But one thing I love about these products is when I take the products off, or when I'm sanding and drilling the products off, it doesn't smell. It doesn't smell at all. You know, it smells very natural. Like, not like some of the products that, you know, like when I work from the past, my gosh, when I take it off, it smells really bad. So I just took it off now, and what I do, I just reshape the nails. She reshapes the nails here. So when I start using the foam, so I will zoom the cameras in closer for you to see, okay? So, but lady, when you are wearing Dream Gels, the most important thing is you want to focus on your nail bed, which is what I mean. Something is under your fingernails. You see how my clients, even her nails is little. It's not going to be big yet, but you know, like, you see the sidewalls right here. It well pushed to the side. I mean, if you see that right here, it well pushed to the side. The skin is not folding into the nail body anymore. So once you see that part of it, that's the push, okay? That is the push. I mean, lady, if you really think about this, I lived here for almost 30 years. Almost 30 years, oh my gosh. You know, and I see us, you know, came for nothing. We didn't have cell phone. I'm still paying 25 cents, you know, every time I decide to make a call to somebody, you know. And look at where we came from. We came from look at how much the society already changed, lady. The society changed a lot, you know, since the last 30 years or so. But, you know, if you look at our industries today, the nail industry today, you don't see a lot of my clients' hands look nice and straight like that. And you see, this is my Caucasian client. She loves me. I know I can call her anything I want, but her hand and my hand, it doesn't look that much different, except what God made us into, okay? So it's very important for us we had to make change. We have to change ourselves for something that's going to be better and healthier for us, okay, lady? So Dream Gels is the first product that even thought for us, that thought We thought this all for you because we see what women need, you know, and this is what we made for you right here. We made these products here so we can protect and help our lady. But lady, if you all visit our website, we still under construction. We still trying to upgrade, and we trying to make the sites more interesting. Okay, lady? But what I'm showing to you today is it's all about the product. It's not about the looks anymore. It's all about you. It's all about what we can deliver. Our message. Can we deliver our message? That's the thing. That's the point. But you know, once you buy our product, you're not gonna go back to our website saying, look, you know what I mean? And what you're looking for right now. You're gonna watch me what I'm doing, how is my application work, you know, and that's what you want, you know. I mean, I put my heart, I put everything I have into this product to make my client better, you know, not about their fingers and hand, you know. So I already did all I can. So the website, you know, I mean, is still, you know, all the way up to date yet, but you know, at least the product is delivering your message. You know, that's all you want, you know. So after you remove the product, and I actually have a couple clients, they says, well, if you want some new photos on the website, I can hook you with that. So we're gonna change the website a little bit. Lady, I just got back on that thing, so please forgive me and just don't make anything too traumatic. So lady, that is just that. So I just removed all her nails off. And now I'm going to brush everything's off. So lady, just when you're doing a sculpture gels, we have all this on our shopping cart. If you go into the website, if you're gonna look for this box right here, it's on accessory. You go into accessory and it's on there, okay? So what I'm going to do next, so I have this light right here. What I like about this light is, why do I promote it? Why do I like it? Because you see these corners right here? It have the rest on it. So when you put your hands on there, so you can rest your thumbs on there. When you rest your thumbs on it, that's how it's going to get dry, okay? So if you use any other lights out there, I cannot guarantee you that the gel will stay on. But with this light, at least I know if you use this light or if you have this light, I know for sure it's going to work for us. If not, then something is wrong with the light, okay? So what I have this light right here. I have the gel, the foam kit, okay? So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to use my base gels. I'm going to use my base gels. Lady, here's the base gels, okay? So the base gels should be on this front page, okay? So what you're going to do, you're going to do a little bit different. Why you want to be different? You don't want to apply any bonder, no primer, strictly with the base gels. We give you the freezer choice. We tell you that a product was good, right? We have to use strictly about our product. We can't use anything else, you know, because we're promoting the gels, right? So we're going to use our base gels. So what you're doing, so if it's your first time, lady, if it's your first time, you want to apply this base on twice. So what you're going to do first, you're gonna apply each finger. You're gonna focus on these corners right here. These corners right here, lady. You have, I promise you, you have a lot of dead skins there. And you don't want to trim that either. When you're trimming that, that means that you're tearing your cuticles off. Okay, lady? When you're trimming this right here, you're tearing your cuticles off. So what you're going to do, you clean your nail beds off once you done cleaning your nail beds off, you want to use this base right here. You want to go onto these corners right here. These two corners right here. You want to put the base there. Just like exactly what I'm doing right here, lady. You want to put the base here. So my lady, she got these products for, I mean, this is your third time, you said?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell us about little bit about the products, about your own experience, how you like it?
It's been a good experience. My nails have been healthy and
Oh, really?
easy to keep.
Easy to keep, huh? So that is so she had this done for 3 times. For this is her third time. You actually can see her nail bed it much better now. So what we're going to do, we're going to cure that for at least a minute. So we're gonna set it on 1 minute. So we're going to move on this hand. So lady, when you keep these products on, when you have these products on, what you're going to do, what is going to happen, it will not make your actual keratins growth anymore. It will not making your nails grow anymore. What it's going to do, it's going to help you with your nail bed. You see how flat her nails is right now? We all have flat nails. We all going to have that. So when you keep these products on, it's actually building your nail bed. It's building it's helping with your nail body. So it's gonna get more humpier. So the more it's have like a dome. So the more the dome, the higher the domes are, the more circulation we're going to have. Okay? So lady, protecting this nail bed right here. So even though, you know, if you can turn your brush into this size right here, like outside of your nail bed, so you can have a nice stroke, please do that. This product is not going to run on you. But you know, like when you painting it on, you don't want to paint half of it. You want to go from the cuticles to the free edge. You're just going to go over it for about maybe 10 times. You should be good. Okay, so what I'm going to do here, what I'm going to show you, lady, this is the gel form, and if you when you receive our products, I call this a builder gels. It's still going to be called builder gels, but it have a green label on back of it. So we just changed the wording a little bit. We call it sculpture gels on our website. Okay, but you can use any tools that you have. You can use your toothpick, anything that you can comfortable and have your hands on. Okay, then what you're going to do next, you start with you're going to start with this first, and you're going to measure the nails. You're going to put your fingers here. I'm going to do it really slow so you can see this. You're gonna measure, make sure they cover the whole entire nails, okay? But you know, when you put it in, you don't wanna go dip it in like that. You wanna make sure that it's pure nails, it's straight, okay? Because like, the reason why you want it straight, because the middle is right here, it's got already have a curve already. So you don't have to curve your tip like you curve with when you glue the tips on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick up just a little bit of gel. You see how big her nail bed is? You don't need a lot of gel. Just start with little gels first. Okay? Put it right here. Now, with the cuticle part of it, I'm holding up 45 degrees. Kind of push back the cuticles a little bit when I'm comfortable. I'm just slightly pressing it down. Don't press it down too hard. Because Once you press it down too hard, you're forcing the gel to come out, okay? And you make sure you want to clear the cuticles first. The cuticle, you're going to clear that first. So the reason for that is if your cuticle is not clear, if it's not clear, then when it raises up, it's create more bubbles there. So what you're going to do, you're going to clear the cuticles first, so it's tight there. Then you're going to clear the free edge. And now I just want to make sure I put it back in there for about 3 seconds, 3 or 4 seconds. That way, you know, it's fully clear. Go ahead. Again. Let me have that the same one again. I want to make sure it's fully clear again, so that way it's not moving on me, because I don't want to go back and have to refix it again. So what I'm going to do next, once you get the process down, you can move this process really quickly. Because like, if you do this for a couple times, you're going to remember the size of it. So what you're going to do, the cuticle part of it, make sure it's perineals out. Oh, you chop on me. Sorry about that, ladies. So what I'm going to do, I'm gonna just place it right here in the middle. I'm just slowly dragging it up here. But when I get to the cuticles, I make sure I don't want a lot of products to be there. Hold it down, sis. Now I'm going to cure it. So now I'm going to have my clients put it back to the light, so that way the gel is not moving on me. I just don't want to have to come back and refix it. I hold it on 45-degree angle, so as soon as I touch on the nail bed, before I let go, I watch the gel spreading. I just watch the gels where it's spreading to, and I'm just going ahead and cure that. Once it's pressed throughout the whole entire nails, so now I'm going to have that cure. You see how I'm holding it up, 45 degrees angle, so now I'm going to drop it downward. If just in case that if the cuticles it didn't spread, so I'm going to take it out again. I'm going to try that one more time. 45 degree. Now it's running again, see? Go ahead, my sister. Just relax, honey. Yeah. Okay. So I know that this might be a little difficult for me at first. Not difficult, but you know, I'm picking out size and stuff. But now I already know exactly what size I want. So I go ahead and put that away. I'm going to peel this off. I'm peeling this off right now. So all this extra, so I know exactly how long her nails is. All this extra stuff right here, lady, I can always clip it off later on. So now, instead of me had to pick out the form anymore, I'm just gonna use, because like, it's not gonna make that much change on it. Put a little bit of gels right here. Like I said, lady, you don't want a lot on there. If your nails are short, because if you haven't slowly watch it spread. And you just don't want to press it too hard, lady. If you press it, you're forcing the gels to come out. Okay, go ahead. So what I do right here, see how I kind of push it back a little, and when I get to the cuticles part of it, I want to try to keep it less there. I'm holding holding it for 45 degrees, and I just slowly keeping it down and watch it where it's go. If for any reason, if you make any mistakes, I'm pulling it off. So I got no gels on it now. I'm going to start it again. All right, my sis. Because either way, you had to go back and you put gels on the tip anyway. So you, in the meantime, you're just going ahead. You're going to let your clients cure it real fast. Okay, now I'm pressing it down. I see the gel is spreading. I go ahead and cure that. There you go. I promise, lady, the reason why I have these products on myself, when you wear it and you understand it, you totally will understand what I'm talking about on this page. Once you see your nail bed start growing and you see your blood vessels start growing, oh my gosh. I mean, that's the best feeling you can feel. Because no one's ever be able to do this before. All this human in the world today, and no one ever taught you or tell you how to do that. That's why our clients' nails looks different. See that? If I hold it there, and now the cuticle is not going anywhere, but I just don't want to leave it like that. I go ahead and put it in the light, so that way I have it fully cure. So I recommend it. You should put it there for about maybe, flash the lights on, maybe about 5 seconds. It's not hot. It's not going to hurt you. So if you don't have a drills at home, what you're going to do, you're going to use a little nail slipper. You're going to clip it off. All this is excess right here. Because you already shaped the nails already. She already tell you how much, what length she wanted already. My client, she don't want a lot of lengths at all. They just want the nail bed to grow. That's all they worry about. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to file. So lady, if you are using the form, so what you're going to do, the form is already made your nail bed already. So you don't need to do a lot of filings on this at all. You don't need to file on them. What you're going to do, you reshape the nail. You just want to reshape it. Make sure it looks. See, you actually can see I don't have to file much at all. As long as you're not letting the gels spreading on the sidewalls, and you should be all right. Okay. But once you are done here, you want to cure them for about 2 minutes. Okay, now I'm going to cure them for 2 minutes. Watch what happened here, lady. Bam! Look at that. Got gels everywhere. See that? Bam! It's super easy. I promise you this product, it can hold it up for you about 3 or 4 weeks. I mean, 3 or 4 weeks, that's a long time, you know, that you don't have to do anything with your nails. And the product, it will last you, and it looks good. I promise you, it looks different than any other product that you ever had wear on your nails before. Okay. Even though you have a little bit of gels right here on the side, hold your files up. Just see, I barely have any. You know, like a lot of gels, when it sticks on to your skin, it dries up. It will stay there for a while, but until you decide to file them. But with this product, even though it touches your nails, it touches your skin, but it doesn't do anything. It doesn't stick into your skin, you know. So all you do is just use a file. You just slightly going around the shape. You want it square, you make it square. You want it round, you make it round. You want it rounded in the corner, you make it rounded in the corner. You see, just treat this gel just like your own real nails, okay? If you wear this product on your nails, if it's make your hands lighter or heavier than your own nails, I promise I give you your money back. I promise you sent the product back to us, we sent your money back. Okay, so that's why we love our product. So this is what they call a carbide cutter that we sell on our website. What you do, you just use the tip of it. You use the tip right here, just run it underneath here a little bit to get it thicker, to get it thinner. Because you had to make the tip of the nails a little bit thicker so it can hold. There you go, that's all. So what happened now, even though her nails, her cuticles is super thin already, but I'm still going to use the drills on top of here just to make sure it's nice and smooth. But what you're going to do right now, you just use the tip of it so you can just push back the cuticles for me. So it look nice and round. So when you're doing the gel forms like this, what happened is you don't put a lot of pressures on your nail bed. That means that, you know, when they go into sanding and filings on your nails, they don't spend 15-20 minutes on your finger just because like this, like when you're wearing any other products in the market right now, it's going to tighten and squeeze your fingers up. So when with this product, it doesn't do that to you at all. I promise it won't do that to you. You don't feel anything. It's making your hand feel a lot more comfortable. See this right here, lady, with these corners right here? It's always have a lot of skins right here. So what you do, you use the tip of the carbide cutter. You're just going to push that off. But I promise you, with this right here, it's not going to hurt me either. So you don't worry about that. Take your products off, but it's not going to hurt your skin. The reason I says anybody can do this because I travel a lot. I go to nail show. I see so many talents out there. So I just had to show you guys how to operate this product. Then once you understand it, you can ask me any questions. But once you understand it, you don't have any trouble at all. You see, it's like when I'm filing and sanding on her nails. I don't crush it. I don't use any kind of weights on her nails at all. I'm just letting the carbide does it on its own. Because the product is not so heavy, it's not hard to remove at all, you know, so you don't have to use your full body weights on somebody's finger or somebody's nail bed, you know. So I'm sure I'm weight 157 pounds and I don't want to use all that pressures on my client's finger. Okay, so what I'm doing right now, I'm just letting, that's what I have a drill mill for. I'm just let the drill bit take care of its course. Okay, so I'm pretty much done. What I'm going to do now, excuse my lip. I'm very sorry, lady. What I'm going to do, I'm gonna use a little buffer. I just run it on top of here really quickly. And with this trim gel stuff, if you can wash your hand with soap if you want to. You can wash it with soap if you want to, but it's better without soap. But I think one thing that my client was loving this product is I show my client last time that, you know, like the older we got little brown spot right here. You actually can see it's fading. You can ask her, is it fading?
Yes.
It's fading, ain't it?
Yes.
That's why you was like, I got my beauty and health. Just wash it for me, baby. Yes. So we're not lying to you, I promise. So what number you want?
The 63 and 73.
63. Buy 63 đâu ạ? 63.
63 hả?
Yes.
Cái bạn em ấy. Sáng nay anh lấy giày anh sơn cho bà phép ấy.
So, okay, lady, what I'm going to do a little difference today. What I'm going to do little difference today. You know her nail short, I cannot do much, and my client just want her nails to protect her nails. So, and she want a little bit more decorative. I had to go get my base. Normally, I don't have to put base on here when I'm going to polish it. I don't have to use the base again, but I'm going to do a little different. So I'm going to go ahead and put the base on here. So I'm going to let that dry. So what happened is, lady, a lot of time when you don't use a gel that is 100% gels, if it's mixed with something, then it's really cheap. That's why you're paying for your cheap nails out there. Okay? So when you're going to pay for something, it's going to be expensive and it's going to be 100% gels. Okay? Then this is go. If you're going to pay for 100% gels, this is a number. This is number 63. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna place it right here. I'm put a little gels right here. Then I'm going to put this little greens right here on top of it. Okay. What I'm going to do is, you know it's thick, right? So I'm going to now I'm going to let that clear. So the reason why I did this, when you're working with 100% gels, first of all, it's not going to get dries on you. It's never the gel's gonna go bad on you, okay? It won't go bad, and once you spend your money on this product, it's going to last forever until you use the whole entire bottles of it, okay? And all this product is made from cosmetics products, like your makeup and your lipsticks and stuff like that. So it's safe. That's why your skin, it doesn't turn browns, okay, lady? So that's what you want. So what I did here, I just kind of let the gels fall on her nails. I'm being cheap. I'm being a little cheap. I had to get more products out for her. That's a lot of products. You like that, huh?
I do. That's pretty.
Oh, man. It's spreading like that? So you don't want a lot of greens on there. You just want a little bit, some contrast on it. So what you're doing, you just pick the gels up. Okay? And you're going to drop the gels on here. And you're going to hurry up and clear that real fast for me. There you go. So, like with this right here, lady, I don't have any base gels on it. You want 73 on it? You want the red, right? The
Yeah,
63?
I want the red.
Yeah. So what you're going to do, you want to hold your brush on 45 degrees angle. You want to make sure that you want to move closer to the cuticles as possible. Because before, you're afraid if you get to the cuticles too close, then it will run everywhere. But here, you want to make sure this is 100% gel, so you see how close I get? There you go. I get it into the sidewall. I get it on the cuticles. I kept the whole entire nails. I put some of that products on me. I love these products. I promise you, my client, she's sitting in front of me right now. The reason why she's not my hand model, I beg her. I was like, can I please, make a videos on your nails? She said yes. And, but I promise you, the reason why she's coming back me here today because she see her hand are looking better and healthier. I'm going to keep that right here. So thank you so very much, lady, for visiting our website. And we are going to update it, our website, and we try to get your nails and your feet healthy with our products. I promise. I say this over and over again. Once you use these products, and it's going to be it, because there's nothing like this out there now. I mean, the cuticle is super nice and smooth. You see that? The cuticles. And as you can see, the reason I did that designs on her, what happened is, lady, I actually have two different types of gel colors on here. It look like, I don't know how it's seen in the pictures, in the videos, but does it look wrinkles to you? No, right?
No.
So any of our product that you're going to see on our website, this is what you're going to see. You see that it's going to go on very nice and smooth, and you're going to use the very last drop of the bottles. So if you do this for your nails, if you like to, let's say if my clients like this, she will get her money back no matter what. So I mean, if you are using this product and do it at home, you don't want to do this. You don't want to chop this down here to fold your brush like that. You always hold it on 45. Rest your hands right here. Your finger, you want to go to rest right here, and you just slowly take it out to the free edge. You always have to take these products out to the free edge so the gel, it can continue to stay nice and smooth. You want the gel to be like really sparkly and really shiny. So you have to use the tip of the brush, the very tip of the brush. You see, I'm not moving my brush at all. I'm not moving the whole entire brush, the bottom of the brush. I'm just using the top of it. Just the top of it so it can guide my products. Okay. Alright, ladies. So what I'm going to do next, what I love about this too, I love this crazy thing. You see it's the red, right? I put it on my face, just like my lipstick. I rub it, just like cotton candy. I love this thing. That's it. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to use a top on this. Use my top gel. So every time you use a no white top coat, you're going to paint just the sidewall, just on this side right here, because in the middle of it, you don't want to go into the middle like some people's been teaching you. Just go in the middle like that. No, you don't want to do that with this product. You want to go on the side. Okay, go on the sides, because you want to cap the whole entire sidewalls, so that way it's not going to chip or breaks on you. Going to cap it, and cap it this way. Going to cap it this way. So lady, if you look at my client's hands here, all the brown spot is fading. Your husband going to kiss your hands a lot more. I promise he will kiss your hands a lot more. It doesn't, see? It looks nice and smooth, and your hand is never going to getting O's on. Just give me 1 second. I gonna shoot the videos like really close. I want you guys to see on top of her hand. I promise. Once I get done with this finger, I got 43 seconds on the other hand. I'm going to shoot it really close so you can, ooh. See that, lady? Every time you touch the nails, when the nails is on here, it's still wet. That means when you go in, if you do it like this, that side right here, it will never get dry. It will never get dry on you. And if you blame on the product, it's not going to be the product. You're going to be flat. Hold your fingers like that. Okay? If you're going to do it like that, there's nothing can be drying that part right here. So you want to hold it right here. Just instead of like that, you want to hold it like that. Okay? So So when you take it out, you want to use your finger. You scrape it right here on this corner. If it's not dry, you're going to know because the gel would move, okay? So it will stick, it start getting sticky. But you know, when the gel is fully clear, it's not going to do anything, okay? So that's how you're going to check the gel, see if it stays on or not. You want to make sure all these corners right here, because like right now your skin is actually folding onto your nails now. When I'm start painting them, and your skin is folding, that's why when I keep on telling you, even though I put the gels on, I always put the gels right here on this wall, like the walls right here, so I can push the skin to the side. When I push the skin to the side, that's how I be able to make the nail bed to growing wider, okay? So you don't want anybody to go in with the file, keep on beating your nails out like that, because like eventually your nail bed will get pressure and get damaged, okay? Okay, go ahead and get the thumb, yeah. So I think that hand is already dry. So when you go back, you just want to hold everything is about 45 degrees angle. You want to hold that on 45-degree angle. You just want to slightly just clean if it does have any kind of rough edges on here. Okay, so I'm gonna show you really quickly here. You see my lady's hand? It's nice and smooth. It's so smooth, you know? And it feels so soft. Look at it comparing with my hand. I mean, she can barely fit in my hand. Look at how nice her fingers is. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you for watching my videos. I hope you have a great night. And please take care of your nails and your hand. Thank you. I see you next time, lady.